But you can mix and match in terms of the height by removing or adding the ground stake. So when the ground stake, this is how they look uniform, where they're all standing 43 inches tall, and then the ground stake is about 3 inches, the part that goes into the ground. So they're about 40 inches tall on their own. They have, you know, their triple layer skirt. Brand new this year are the little lights in the skirt. And then of course, the glowing face that they have that's just a little bit eerie when you put them in your front yard. And then of course we'll talk about how you can decorate with them when you bring them inside your home and the different things you can do with them.
So they're good for outdoors?
Yes, and I mean like pouring rain, perfectly good for outdoors. They're powered by 3 C batteries because not only do their faces illuminate and glow, but the skirts have LED lights in the skirt. So one battery case, which is behind one witch, powers all 3 because they are tethered together. So totally can use them outdoor. But if you want to get creative and bring them inside, I'd love to see what you do. You can stand them up, you can stagger them this way, you can have them seated on the sofa. Just remove that bottom stake.
That would be cute, wouldn't it? Have just the witches hanging out in the living room.
And then somebody turns the corner and just sees those 3 glowing faces.
Yeah.
I'm all about the shock
factor.
Oh,
now we got to mention the cauldron. The cauldron's in stock, guys. We're going to get to it in just a second. But the cauldron is available along with our little witches. You've got to have a cauldron, right? And so that is available. It's going to be separate with the witches, but you can grab it. I'm just going to give you the info. It's $39.95 and it's 10 by 17, and that is battery operated as well. So there it is. And you know what? That looks okay there, but I think when you get the whole thing going, it's much moodier.
Okay, so when you bring it home and you put your 3 witches in the yard, okay, or wherever you choose, but let's for say you're gonna put them in the yard, of course you're gonna finish the look with having the cauldron in the front. I think that's a great look. Now, the cauldron is super lightweight. It's all foam. It's got the LED lights right here in the front. You're gonna just fluff this out when you get this home. Give it a fluff. It stands 10 inches tall. Look at how it looks like, you know, it's got that metal look. It's got the little handles. The little feet are padded. And so that's the cauldron. The batteries pop in 3 AA batteries right here, timers built in, 6 hours on, 18 hours off, and then it's surrounded 17 inches in diameter with the beautiful LED lights. And so, you know, have the witches maybe cowering over, have all 3 of them, but that definitely completes the look. And both are brought to us by Wind and Weather. And for decades, Wind and Weather has been making very unique, incredibly clever, and fun decor items for inside and outside of our home. And this is just a sampling.
Now also, of course, if I got these home, I would start embellishing our witches because to me, they're just like a blank canvas. So there's the face glowing. Unfortunately, on our set, you cannot see it, but can you imagine putting googly eyes? Like, I love googly eyes.
I have that for you. I'm just
looking. You have googly eyes somewhere?
Where did I put it?
If you have googly eyes, I am impressed. But can you imagine putting googly eyes or different expressions on them, and you could use your Cricut and cut out different things. Also, you could just do like B-O-O, so you could put them all have a letter in the front of our 3 little witches. So Boo would be very, very cute. That is much more what it realistically looks like. And unfortunately, like I said, on camera, you can't see their faces glow. But I would immediately start decorating them.
Brought this for you. So this is also from Wind and Weather, and it's from a different item. It's not exactly googly eyes, but it's just you know, the little black clat with the really bright. Right. And so when we're saying decorate, you know, you could put something on her hat, but what I did at my house, I just put it on her little belt because
so cute.
Just to increase just a little bit more eerie.
Yeah.
Okay. So see, her ground stake is right here. So we've got her in this little planter, which is a good idea because we've got her in a little bucket with some foam. You know, that same foam, you can put that on the ground, and that's, Suzanne, how I have them standing up in my house. Because I really wanted a set that was standing inside. And so using this type of foam, you know, you find it at the floral
craft
or
store,
the craft store, whatever. And then I just put that there. It's floral foam, the hard one, okay? You know what I'm talking about. And now she can stand up inside. But in the ground, you're just gonna use the ground stake, easy to remove, embellish her if you want. I know you want to. You want to put your own signature, you know, mark on there.
I put like spiders all over
You can put spiders in her hair, on her head, on her hat. You could put, last year I put bows. I put these purple and silver bows on them. Really have fun, make it your own.
Okay, and they're on sale tonight, which is great, guys. They're $40 off. Of course, we have 5 flex pays, which is brand new. Yeah, we're just gonna mention the cauldron really quickly. If you wanna finish off the entire look, we do have the cauldron available. This is $39.95. Let's see,